Yo, what up, y'all? This is Mario Dones with CuttingClassKids.com. Want to introduce y'all to this new segment we're going to be doing, man. It's called the Rap Item of the Week. What we're going to do every week, I'm going to hit y'all with some fresh shit. I know my DJs spend a lot of time in the clubs, a lot of time in the record pools, really trying to stay on top of what's hot. So sometimes you miss some shit that falls through the cracks, man. Maybe some shit you won't be playing in the club. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to be bringing you some new shit every single week. Now, technically, I won't always be discussing shit that came out this week. Sometimes I get shit a little bit late. Sometimes it's just a homie that put me on, man. So that's how I'm going to give it to y'all. We're going to do singles. We're going to do albums. We're going to do mixtapes, battles, whatever I think is important that my DJs might be missing out on, man. So this week, we're going to start out with Isaiah Rashad Cilvia Demo. Now, I hadn't had much exposure to Isaiah Rashad prior to the demo. I saw couple of the videos that came out, the Shot You Down, the Ronnie Drake, and definitely the BET Cypher joint, man. And from what I could tell at that point, he's dope. He can rap, you know. But I don't think you'd be on a label like TDE if you couldn't. I don't think you'd be on most labels these days if you couldn't. You know, depending on what type of rap you like. I think right now we at a day and age where everybody's doing everything at a real, you know, high level. So anyway, getting to the project, man, I just checked it out. It is, no, that's a lie. I checked it out yesterday. I checked it out again today. Wanted to sit with it at least overnight before I talk to y'all. Man, this is a dope project. After my first listen, I hit up some of the homies and let them know, man, it's not a whack song on here. After my second listen, I definitely stand by that. Lyrically, your boy's real dense, really cuts through with it. Vocally, he's doing some real wild shit on there. And he's just real comfortable on the mic, man. I mean, that's the thing that I like to see with the music that I listen to, man. It don't really matter what your approach is if you comfortable and you don't put some thought into what you're doing, I'm generally gonna feel it. And you know, he's definitely, you know, knock those two things down, man. He's comfortable as hell. He really opens up about his family life and just growing up, man. Like, it's dope to have a different perspective, man. Everybody ain't from New York, Atlanta, or LA or Houston. So, you know, to get rappers from different areas, different parts of the country, and not necessarily, you know, the biggest city, not even the biggest city in his state, you know. It's just a dope perspective. Some of the standouts to me: Soliloquy, Banana, R.I.P. Kevin Miller. What's the joint? Heavenly Father. Definitely check those out. SZA, who also recently was signed to TDE last year, is all throughout the project. She only gets credit on like 2 of the joints, but she has background vocals on, I feel like, at least half of the joints, man. And their chemistry is extremely dope. A lot of different producers on the project, but it's extremely cohesive. In terms of the style of production, it's laid back production, but it's done so to I think intentionally to really mix with Isaiah Rashad's vocal styles, because I think personally that's what stands out the most, is just his vocals, man. He doesn't just rap on the beats. They're layered. There's harmonies on each verse. I think the energy that he brings kind of matches well with the more mellow beats. This is a listening album, man. Do not make the mistake of just putting this on as some background music and just kind of vibing it and not really getting it. Each song has a point. Take some time, sit down, listen to the album. I plan on sitting with it, growing with it. But from the first 2 listens, man, very impressive. Just looking forward to seeing what else your boy has, man. So that's it. I ain't gonna be talking y'all off with these segments. You ain't gonna be getting no 20-minute rap items of the weeks. 3-5 minutes. We're gonna keep it at that. Once again, this is Mario Dones. You can check me out at mariodones.com. We're doing this for CuttingClassKids.com. Check my homies out, man. We're gonna hit y'all every single week with some new shit, so get used to it. Alright? Peace.